Hello and welcome back to OBS Bitesize. In this video, we're going to be looking at audio compression. Audio compression while live streaming can be quite useful and also quite important. For example, let's say a really exciting moment happens in a game and you shout, you express yourself a little bit more, and you don't necessarily want to blow off or blow out your audience's eardrums. What we can do is we can compress your voice down when it hits a certain decibel level. So you still appear you're shouting, you are still shouting, but your mic's not going to peak and you're not going to destroy the eardrums of your audience, basically. So first things first, we're going to begin to add our compressor. So on the mic auxiliary area, we're going to hit the settings cog. We're going to go to filters. We're going to go to the plus, and we're going to add a compressor. So as you can see, we have a range of settings to change. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you roughly how I have mine set, and then you can sort of go ahead yourselves and modify that depending on the natural level of your voice and how loud and quiet you get during your live streams. So with our ratio, about 3:1 is generally a good starting point. Now the threshold is the level on which the compressor kicks in, so that depending on how loud you get. So I'm gonna whack mine up, or whack mine to about, I think normally I'm gonna start maybe about minus 15 decibels of when the compressor kicks off. So you can see now the level has, like the natural level when I talk has dropped down a little bit, and I've gone sort of further away from the red. If you're slightly quieter, you're going to want this to be really low here. Obviously you can see now that the levels drop down quite considerably. For some people that might be okay, for most people probably not, and you're going to be looking at around about, let's have a look, see, around about sort of between the 20 and minus sort of 15 decibel area. Can we get it? Yep, we got it dead on the 15. Okay, the attack is the amount of time it takes for the compressor to kick in once you've hit that threshold. So we're going to lower that right down to 1 ms, so we get an instant reaction from it. The release time we're going to leave around about 60 ms. That's fine. You can lower it maybe to 50. And the output gain is how we balance our voice back up. So it's how we can make up. So it's makeup gain. So because we've compressed our voices right down, and some people will find this a little bit more useful than others, we can sort of, when we're normally talking now, you might find your voice is a little bit too quiet, but the compression's good when you're getting really loud. So what we can do here is we can add a little bit of makeup gain. So when you are normally talking, so if we had about 2 decibels here, or 1.7, because I can't get it to 2, the level's going to come up slightly, and we're still hitting the red here. So what we're going to do here is just lower that to 14 maybe, and see if that kicks in a little bit more. And that is it. Basically, you're going to have to like add it yourself. You might need some more makeup output gain on there, or you might need some more threshold. But I hope that the basic sort of settings of that helps you understand the compressor, and good luck, and I'll see you again.